I thought it
That's
was San
officially what
Francisco
it's been
System Open.
registered with
Oh,
XWA.
I swear at some point someone told me it was
I mean,
San
it's in
Francisco.
San Francisco.
You know, it's unfortunate. Is that I literally have been calling it this. It's even in the San Francisco System Open. Well,
All good.
yeah, it's the same thing, kind of. It's all the same in a way.
I don't
I'm
think there's another one in California. So
Yeah, and I think I've been just kind of giving you guys a hard time because I'm telling the players to play different scenarios. I'm using the different name of the event and calling it a different name. It's just I'm kind of out of control here.
I'm pretty sure this is just 312 trying to take down the Shaken Pilots. Honestly,
It's a good theory. You guys are a huge threat to me in my existence.
we just want to have fun, snuggle a little bit.
You're a huge threat. You threaten me, Master Jedi. So you know what's I don't want to try to bring the vibe down, but in like 30 minutes it's gonna get dark. It's like crazy.
Might
Like
be
an hour.
25.
Really, yeah. It's like it's sunny outside, but it's hard for me to believe that like less than 30 minutes it's gonna be dark. But so let's talk about the list here. We got Tim versus Dominick, top 4 here at the California/San Francisco System Open,
Also known as Golden State Games.
also known as the Golden State Games, which that had a nice ring to it. I like that. Maybe we petition to bring that one back at some point.
There might be a licensing like infringement or something. I don't know.
Is the Golden State like maybe, or we could do just the Shaken Pilots System Open. Just
Sounds
make
good
it
to
about
me.
you guys.
Yeah, let's make it about us.
Let's do that. So we're playing Chance Engagement, hence the little lock icon to the right of the timer. We've just started. Tim and Dominick, which list do you want to break down? I'll do the other one.
I want you to do them both actually.
I'm gonna do both. Okay, I'm gonna work hard here. All right. Well, Tim playing Republic is bringing Oddball with C-3PO for those double calculates and dedicated. Be able to reroll blanks, provide the rerolls of the blanks. I can't remember if you have dedicated. You are the one that gets to do the reroll.
I believe so. Yes. Yeah.
We'll read.
I
that.
don't fly Republic.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. Ayla Sakura crew here on Wolf. Wolf being able to use that charge to reroll die when he does his front primary attack, and then you can recover the charge to roll an extra die out the back. And Ayla has this nifty focused link to spend a force for the coordinate action there. So basically, can provide Oddball with calculates and a target lock. That's pretty neat. And then Wolf can focus himself when he does that, thanks to Ayla.
Sure.
Then we have Mr. Stub. Let's see, there you go. With a shield upgrade, nothing else on Stub. Don't even remember what Stub does. I know, great commentary, guys, right? Broadside has electronic baffle, R4 astromech, and ion cannon turret. And Rick Ali should be moved up the overlay a bit. Has R4 P17 collision detector and Marg Sable closure. Get ready, structures.
That's been a popular combo this weekend.
It has been. The Marg Sable closure beta has begun.
Wait for the
dark
structures
side.
to be revealed.
Those structures are going to be a big part of this game. Trust me. Everyone's like, people are going to hear me say a big XWA just T structures. Nope, not at all. Lulo. So moving over to Dominick's side, Dominick DiCarlo. I love the name. So therefore, maybe I'm rooting for him.
How can you not root for A-Wings?
Right, with Lulo too. I love Lulo. Lulo's so fun. It has advanced optics, starboard slash, and heroic. We have Fenith. People call Finn Fen, which always bothers me. It's Finn, okay? It's actually FN2187 with targeting computer, perceptive co-pilot, pattern analyzer, and heroic. And then Mr. Greer. We were just talking about Greer the other day, kind of reminiscing about Greer and just the simplicity of, just get a free rotate. Very good. Advanced optics and heroic. ZZ Talo, if you guys see a Taliesin Lynchra cardboard on the board here for ZZ, it's because he didn't have ZZ's cardboard. Scandalous, I know, but it is ZZ. It is not Tally in this game. Okay,
We
so
didn't
don't worry.
DQ him for that?
We did not. We didn't Dairy Queen anybody.
That was
Advanced
nice.
optics and proton rockets and heroic, and then we have Kazuda. We have Kaz. That's the dial. That's not what I meant. That is what I meant. There. Oh, we're doing both. We're doing everything. There. Oh, that was really weird. With Kaz's Fireball, targeting computer, overtuned modulators. We have Bucket as well as Notorious, which is fun. Those are your lists. That's the matchup for top 4. Chance engagement. That's a lot of focus tokens.
There are 3 Republic lists in top 4. 1 Scum.
They got to be stopped.
Range 3 there, no shot there. So range 3 on your boy. Is he offensive or defensive?
Defensive, because I did a two maneuver.
Yes, even for defense. Okay, rolling 2.
Stub gets extra dice.
I will spend focus for hit.
Based on the odd or even
Mm-hmm.
speed of
4
the
dice, so 2 ability and range. 2.
Oh, look
I will
at
use
that.
ZZ's pilot ability. To get another focus back.
Okay.
We got a lot of focusing happening on this board. We got 10 chips on the table. Now it's time for Rick to take a shot here at Greer. Rick did not go fast enough, so he's rolling 2. Going to spend for 2 hits, spending the focus, and
easily.
going to need to, well, yeah, easily if you spend, you do, and you got 4 evades after all that. That's fun.
It's the rule of the focus token. Got it, spend it.
Spend it while you got it. Always feels bad when you like save it and then you don't need it.
Yep.
You're like, And we see the we had flipped that damage card. It is usually is with Kaz and the fireballs. Disabled power regulator, and then Bucket will fix that card once it flips. So we at least know where Kaz is going next turn. Greer taking a shot into Rick. Only 1. Rick it's guaranteed to be evaded. Rick rolls nothing but paint. Not evades, spends the evade. He's fine. And that was the first round, right? So no objective scoring yet.
Not yet. Yeah, first round.
Well,
still.
I was a little worried. I'm like, is it gonna be 4-0 already? No, we're in the first round. Okay, no damage there. I think that was stub shot into ZZ. So, and we are going to clean up. Kind of a rarity. I don't know. How often do you feel like you are shooting at a ship in the first engagement? Doesn't happen very often, right?
Not super often, no. Yeah, but it's always nice to get that early start going. Get those points.
Oh yeah. So here we are at Gamescape, a different location, as you guys can tell. And thanks to the help of the Shaken Pilot crew, is that we were able to set up, tear down, set up, and then we'll be able to tear down a lot faster. It is nice to have helping hands.
Some of us have planes to catch.
Yeah, I know. I can't stay forever. But I'll be back. And that is a threat. Remember, betting is open. Make sure you get your bets in. Get your bets in. If you don't bet, I mean, what are we doing here? It's 2025. Everything's brought to you by FanDuel. So at least this isn't real money. that Jordan Klepper bit, the gambling thing was really good. It's like, I need somebody in the mainstream media to like make fun of the fact that everything is sponsored by gambling companies now.
Yeah, the Daily Show, the Sports War.
Sports War. Maybe we can get that trophy. Is it nearby? We can show it off.
Oh, yeah. Let me go grab
Let's do it. Awesome. I'm going to get on the Gamescape Wi-Fi on my phone here real quick. Want to do the unboxing for us really quick while they're setting dials?
Let's do it. We've got 2. We've got a runner-up trophy here. It's nice.
Oh, yeah. Slide over just a little bit. There you go.
Nice hefty acrylic.
Ooh.
I almost drop it.
That's okay. That is gorgeous.
Huh?
I can see your fingertips through the side too. It's clear acrylic on the sides. It's got some weight to it. And this is the runner-up trophy. You guys think like, that's the trophy. That's just the runner-up trophy. Get ready for the trophy, folks.
Right.
I hope you're sitting down for this.
Look at that.
Look at that. That's gorgeous. So runner-up here, championship trophy there.
See how it says California System Open?
Wish I could read. X-Wing players can't read. In fact, X-Wing players refuse to read, and then that's the buy.
And then the bounty puck here.
California System Open. How about it? Very cool. This is pretty sweet. We'll probably show this off one more time for final table to be like, this is what's on the line. Back to the game. So, what have you guys been up to this weekend? Anyone doing anything? You guys staying out of trouble? Can't always be there to bail you guys out. You know, Michael and I can't always be there for you because we're here streaming X-Wing.
It's true.
In person, IRL, this game, yes, this game does have a physical component to it if you forgot. And here we go with our first maneuver of the round. Finn, just doing a 2 straight. Probably just focusing up. 2 focusing. Double focusing up. There you go. Man, he was a lot more balanced when he could only take 1 focus. I'm not saying he's broken with 2, but like the power level of Finn is really, brought out when you can take 2 focus tokens.
Yeah, he's a small amount of points. He's annoying. You either have to deal with him or try and avoid him. What's your take when you see Finn across the board from you?
Usually, so people hate him.
Yeah, I hate him.
Yeah, and that's fair. I would say my take is don't let him get to a position in the game where his shot actually really matters. And so you have to decide early on, can I sink 2 or 3 shots into him? Because even 2 shots into him, you can get him down to 1 or 2 hull. If you have like a munition, shooting a plasma torpedo at him, for example, because like he's more often going to roll with his ability get 2 evades, right, after spending a focus. Him getting 3 paint isn't going to happen every time.
Sure.
But it happens a lot to us, and our confirmation bias speaks to how he's impossible to kill. But you do have to, you cannot, if you're going to, you got to focus fire him. So you can't do the whole thing where you split up your shots and you shoot at Finn once and then you get all angry that he rolled out of your shot. It's like you have to shoot at him multiple times, just like the TIE defenders.
Yep.
You can whittle them down if you try to whittle them down. Fortunately enough, I've only played like maybe half a dozen games or so against Finn, maybe 10. I don't play against Resistance as much as I'd like, and I like the faction. It's a nice like Swiss Army knife kind of faction.
Yeah.
FO had always been I don't know what your Achilles heel faction has been like historically, but for me, it was like since 2.0 at least, right? But when they added those factions, it had been First Order. I've always struggled against First Order. The TIE SFs in 2.0 had like really like pretty good power level.
Yeah, for sure.
Dealing like I played against a quick draw swarm where everybody could do the could chain swarm tactics and then fire concussion missiles at you out the back, forward or back, and it was just like a lot to deal with.
Yeah, we don't have a ton of FO players here at our store, so we don't get to see a lot of them over here on a regular basis, at least on our standard league night.
Yeah, Dan's a big Rebel guy, right? He plays Rebels a lot.
Dan plays Rebels. He plays Empire a lot too.
Oh, he does. Okay. He always brings Rebels when I go to a tournament, though. I feel like he's a Rebels guy when I go to events. Maybe that's just the times that I've seen him.
Yeah, I know for him, bringing triple defenders this weekend was a throwback.
Yeah, we're going to see a lot of games that feel like a step, not back, because back's not the right word, but like a step towards like what the vibes were with matchups in 2.0 because of the fact that we are at 50 points now instead of 20. And so that just means more variety. You're going to have games that, with like in this case, 5 ships versus 5 ships. And we're not even playing a scenario, so it feels like a true 2.5 game from several months ago. And then you're going to have games where you see a 3-ship aces list.
Yeah,
and which is nice is that you can actually bring that in and have a good chance to win a few games.
Yeah, I've definitely missed my ace play.
Yeah, bringing 3-ship lists, knowing that objectives can't snowball really hard against you. Like if you ignore them, you'll get punished for it, but you can afford to maybe not play the objective from time to time now, and so that makes 3-ship lists possible.
Yeah,
and people say, well, they were always possible. I'm like, you guys know what I mean when I say possible. Doable.
I do think the adjustments to the objective scoring has really helped alleviate a lot of that. I mean, this is actually the second iteration of rules adjustments to help alleviate that, right? Due to objective markers being reduced down on specific scenarios. I'm a big fan of the current objective scoring rules.
Yeah, it'll take some getting used to when it comes to doing math, but we've actually had to do a lot more in 200 point land years ago. We were using apps to calculate that for us, so I think we'll be okay.
We all have a calculator in our pocket, right?
Oh yeah, it's listening to us at all times as well, which is nice too. So maybe it's like it's bugged in the sense where it's like you actually have 70 points. It's like, oh, I didn't even ask.
It's 70 points. Wow, you just epically won.
Well, 200 point land. Yeah, no, I was thinking about 200 points. So it's like 70 points. You actually have 40 points. Correction. That would be, I don't know. Is it even possible to get to 70 points? We had a store champ where one of our, Matt Carey, he scored like 40 points.
Wow.
It's like, okay. It was like he played the scenario really well, and then he killed like 3 ships in the last round. It's like it skyrocketed his points. So maybe 70 is possible.
It's one way to find out.
You and I will have to play the quest to 70. There'll be a lot of games. Catherine, how's it going? Welcome. Another member of the X-WingAlliance is here. Ollie was here, maybe still is. Our points lead extraordinaire. I wonder if I'm going to see Ollie at Sith Taker Open. That'd be cool. I hope so. Come on, Ollie. You better be there. Okay.
Yep.
1.
Okay, safe. I will use Easy's pilot ability to gain an evade token.
You don't want me to hit him, do you?
Not particularly.
Easy will not take a damage this game.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, let me just...
Thank you.
Yeah. We need a little bit more space just to pick it, though.
Yeah. And then I will, Lulo, check range to targets.
You have a range 2.
Okay. I will go range 2 on broadside. So 2 and 2, 1. I will just ship 1.
Okay. 1 down.
Yep.
Pretty good game.
Oh.
See, our defense dice are amazing.
And then your 5s.
All right.
So you mentioned you weighted these dice, right?
I did, yeah. I spent a lot of time weighing them. Weighting and weighing. You heard, I said weighing, you heard waiting. And you know what? Fair. Maybe I did both. I hope you guys like our new 312 stream dice. They are based on the Tabletop Simulator dice. We are modeled after the branding of our channel and, of course, Chicago. It's Chicago flag. They really pop on the board, though. It's just what I really like about it.
Got to represent, right?
Yeah, of course. Chicago, war-torn, baby.
You guys are burning, right? Just like,
we are.
Just like here,
Just
right?
like here in Portland. And that's honestly been it's been eye-opening because it's just like being able to be in like the middle of like all of the life of San Francisco, and it's just so freaking normal.
Yeah.
It's just like, man, it's really crazy what they want you to believe versus what's actually happening.
Just people
My
being
voice?
people.
Yeah. So that shot,
Okay. Greer checking arc.
I think we just did a little bit of
just
damage
a
here, maybe.
range
Or not.
3 shot on
Okay.
it.
1, 2. For hit crit.
What speed did you do?
Juan's throwing
I
his
did a 4,
dials
so
over
you
there.
get the extra die.
Okay, so I
His
get
name's
range
Jorge.
one,
Jorge.
so I get 2.
Juan didn't show up. It was a late night last night. Sorry,
I
guys.
will spend.
Spend safe. Yep.
Yeah, not too bad.
And then Kaz checking to see if he has a shot. He does not.
Okay.
And then yours
Wolf.
4s.
Alright, Wolf, the only shot I think I have is, let's do the range 3. Or,
On ZZ?
Check the-
Yep.
Pointless shot, but we do it.
yeah, range 3.
Yep.
Alright, so.
And
3
what
dice
else are
from
you going to
Wolf.
shoot at?
All right, might as well. Do you use the charge here? It's kind of a waste.
Charge is spent, right? No.
Well, hey,
Oh, that's a.
we're using it,
Yep.
and we're going to get 2 hits in a crit, what we call it in the industry, and that's plenty.
That's-
Paint. That's 4 paint. I think that's a little too much. Calm down, ZZ.
Spends the focus.
Do we have a tokenless Rick?
Looks to be.
What did Rick do? This is a nice range 0 shot, but ZZ still has the evade and is fine no matter what.
Yep.
Yeah. Ooh. No one's taking damage.
Nope.
Greer's safe. Greer had already shot at Rick. I must have. I don't see any damage taken. Do you see? I don't see anything. The shields are all up.
Shit. I don't either.
They each get 2 points. You go to the 3rd round. Hello. I sometimes do this where I click the wrong button and it goes to the wrong camera. So hi, we exist. We're human beings, and I meant to go to this camera. That's what I meant to do. It's 7-2.
That is not us.
That's not us. 7-2. So somebody did take damage.
I'll go check.
Thanks. It might have been Greer. No, not Greer. Who would have taken it? Maybe it was Greer. Or Lulo, rather. Lulo. Okay. Thank you. Lulo took Shoe Shield. Lulo suffered 2 damage. 7-2. That's what I have now. Thanks. Yeah, that is not us. Those are the players. As much as I think you guys all showed up here to watch Michael and I on camera, we're gonna have to deprive you of that and show you a next game of X-Wing instead.
That's how we get more subs, right?
Yeah. Thank you, Dan. Shout out to Dan who brought me food.
Such a humble servant.
He's would you say he's humble? He's humble. I too am incredibly humble.
Maybe selfless.
In case you missed it, guys, just going to go back to what our giveaways look like today. Do have to get 20 more. It's a bit of a tall order here, but you know what? We like tall orders. Small orders, tall orders. We'll take any order we can get. We appreciate you guys being here and watching our Top Cut coverage of what I'm only now being told is the California System Open. I've been lied to, and by that I mean I've lied to myself and
Pretty
called
sure
it something
there's
else.
A text thread here that can validate and back.
Yeah.
So
Hey, I'm the one that needs validation. If I ask ChatGPT, I'm like,
San Francisco.
tell me I'm right. It'll say you were right. It was always the San Francisco system open.
That's what we call a sycophant.
I'm watching a YouTube video right now of a guy who's like seeing how far down the rabbit hole he can go of his own delusions and like how much ChatGPT is willing to like encourage it. It's a very funny video. It's real bad. It's telling him you should eat baby food to reconnect with his super baby form.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because he was the smartest baby in the world the year he was born, is what he told ChatGPT.
How do you validate that?
What was the first giveaway? Hey, Gravinus. It's LSO card pack or LSO cards is what you won. All right, so where do you think Lulo's going to be going? Is it worth doing some sort of like 2 bank to the right and like doing a focus boost to try to set up a good flanking position the following turn? The problem is if you reduce your agility down again, you're only 2 health.
Yeah. Why not a hard 2?
Hard 2 to the right.
Yeah.
You think I would think like an oddball 1 straight would still catch that, but maybe not. Maybe we're doing it's going a little faster than that. Oh, hard 2 onto the rock. I didn't even see the rock. Probably not doing that.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even see that rock. Makes us look bad. We're gonna correct that suggestion. Maybe probably not doing a 2 bank or a 2 hard because there's a rock there. Between a rock and a hard place would Lulo be?
Technically, it's debris, right?
Is that debris?
Yeah.
Everyone calls debris rocks.
They're wrong.
Up at the top left is a rock for sure. That is definitely 100% a rock.
Oh yeah. No. You know what? I was
Say
I was
I'm
looking at
right.
ZZ.
Say I'm right.
I was looking at ZZ.
Top Gun starts 1st of December. It means sorting pot. I'm not here to talk about. He's talking to Buddy. Hence the tag. Buddy in here doing the Lord's work, plugging Top Gun. If you guys like a fun league, that's a cool format. You get your own pod. You play with your buddies in your pod, and then you can move up or down. You get relegated if you played poorly. So pressure's on, but it's a good time.
Relegation in X-Wing, huh?
Yeah. Well, you're a soccer fan. Isn't that fun? The
yeah.
thought of relegation.
Let's do it.
That's what they love about soccer. It's like, oh yeah, the best part is if they're bad, they get relegated. It is kind of a cool concept. I actually kind of want that in like Major League Baseball, especially teams that just like tank every year. It's like you should be relegated if you keep doing this.
Like the White Sox?
Yeah. Well, I'm not a White Sox fan, so I can laugh more at that. But it's sad. I want my city to have good sports teams, man.
How many times would the Cubs have been booted though?
The lovable losers, probably several times, many times. The history of
made it
losing.
back many times too.
Yeah,
though,
they did well this year at least. 92 smackos, not bad.
Definitely something to write home about.
Yeah. Dear home, we won 92 games. I hope you still love me, Mom. Something like that.
Right.
It's fun to see Greer. I'm a fan of Greer. Greer, Greer's only 9 points. That's a great deal. Cheaper than Finn. I mean, fair, but also like that's a good deal. This is a list that is difficult to kill. Lulo's the easiest target, and of course, Lulo's the one that's given up the points. Everyone else has been totally A-OK. A little bit easier to take down Tim's list. You have the 1 agility of the arcs,
Yep.
the Z95 again a Z95, 1 agility of broadside. Broadside's going to probably ionize Kaz, though. It might be range 1. Could be range 2. It depends on where that corner catches, but still guaranteed pretty much guaranteed 3 hits with Broadside's ability and that ion cannon turret. Rick wrapping around, doing that 3 bank. Get the evade. Do we boost here? Do we get a shot? I don't think we have a shot right now.
Yeah, you got a boost. I think
You
you
might
get
have.
that shot.
Range 3 on Kaz, maybe. Yep. We're boosting. And Rick does have R4P17, not R2C4. I've seen a lot of Rick builds. I mean, he's so cheap. He's 10 points. He's an I5. He can roll extra dice. He has a decent amount of loadout, right? All of those things. I'm a big fan of R2C4 on Rick.
What is R2C4?
So that's the one where you can spend the evade to modify your attack dice.
Right.
So when you end up in, basically conveniently, when you end up in a flanking position where like, I'm not going to be using this evade, or if I'm getting shot at once on mod at a range 3, I'm like, I'm going to spend this. And, you can afford to take target locks more often. And it's really, to me, only benefit. I mean, it makes sense on anything with full throttle, but I think Rick benefits from it the most. It's not like you really see the other N1s, and Republic get played anyways. Shout out to anybody playing Denis Elberger or the Naboo Handmaidens. Give me a shout out in the chat if you're doing that. Win or lose.
So we got some starboard slash there happening, right? With that 3 bank.
Yeah, we strain and did not end up in the arc, so doesn't have to, pun intended, does not have to take the strain himself. And then we're going to boost here. Focus boosting and having a real nice shot into Wolf, who I have as blue, not green. Let me fix that. Sorry, folks.
I wasn't here to help you with the color setup. I apologize.
It's not your fault. I took pictures of them, too. Literally had everything I needed and got it wrong.
A-Wings are moving in on Wolf.
That is a lot of tokens.
So 3 on 2.
1 hit.
Okay, rolling 2 dice for Finn.
And
Safe.
fine.
Nice.
Yeah.
And that evades. And with 10 ships, we're going to lean on the player
And then
player
you roll
mics
5.
here.
Okay. Well, oddball. 3, it's 4. It's going to be the same either way. I'll do range 2 with Finn again.
2 obstruct on Finn. 3 on 3.
Hits crits.
Okay, rolling 3. I will spend a focus.
Okay.
Exciting so far. We're being very defensive this game. It's been the defense dice have been good.
And then it's my 5s.
Your 5's correct.
I'll start with Tally, ZZ, even I'm missing Prockets on Wolf.
Okay.
So 5 on 1.
Oh,
Not great.
not the
I
best.
could take a shot, but I have Tally ability. So yeah, we will focus for 3.
That's my least favorite. That's the most common, my least favorite proc. Like, just make me roll 5 blanks. Come on.
Okay. Wolf with his 1 die. 1 evade.
Very nice.
So 2 shields.
2 shields. Tally will use her pilot ability to gain her focus. ZZ will use her pilot ability to gain her focus.
Change her name.
That was into Wolf, right?
Lula
Correct.
range 1, same target.
Okay.
4 dice because his pilot ability is on range 1.
Okay.
Probably gonna get maybe get
I
half
will
on.
use optics for 4.
Nice.
There you go.
crit.
Very, very good roll there,
Roll 1.
Lulo.
So I will take
2 and a crit.
a hit.
Shield hit.
That's half on Wolfster.
Crit. And I have hull breach.
Oh no.
That's hits become crits.
Not a good first
yes.
crit there.
And
It's not.
that will give you half points on Wolf, so that gives you 6.
Got it. 6 for me. Then your 4s shoot.
Alright. I only have the 1 4. Let's do range 1.
Yep. Range 1 to Finn. 4 on 2.
I'll spend his target lock.
Yep.
This is Kaz's shot here.
4 hits.
Or sorry, not
It's
Kaz's
Wolf.
hit. That's
Only
Wolf's
2.
shot. I apologize.
Okay. Thank you. I will
Oh.
add a blank and heroic.
Seems good. Seems good.
Come on, Finn. I will spin focus.
Much. Oh, it's so much better. Oh
So
my
you
god.
take 1.
Just a shield on
yeah, I
Finn.
take
And again, this is why I hate Finn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Again, it's that's. He rolled so poorly and then ended up only taking 1 damage. Like, how does that happen? Resistance happens. Heroic
Then
happened.
we go to my force.
Yeah.
I'll
Planned
start
failure.
with the A-wing, checking range to targets. Looks like I got 2, and then the question is it obstructed or not? Do we want to just have the judge take a look at that? Rear shot on Wolf.
Can you figure? Can you put? Yeah, thank you.
Sorry. Okay, amazing.
It is not restricted.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Range 2.
Thank you. So 2 dice for 1.
1 evade.
Nice. Wow.
He's like, no!
And then Kaz, range 2, same target.
Okay.
My pilot ability is on Kaz, so I'm rolling 3 dice.
Okay.
All right, who's shooting?
Focus for 2.
Into Kaz, it's coming
We'll take
from...
2 crits.
Yep.
First crit is
That is
new
into Wolf.
stabilizer,
Yeah.
and the second crit is blinded pilot.
That is
I am
real bad
screaming
for
right
Wolf.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and then it's freeze crit.
Broadside.
Yes. I'm not gonna kill anyone this turn.
We're not shooting at Kaz. We're shooting at Finn. Do we have it? This looks like it's at Finn.
Looks like it's a Finn, yeah.
Yeah, it is because he's 1, 2. And he's gonna use his ability again.
Yep.
He doesn't have any focuses though. And he only gets 1, so he will be ionized and halved.
Yep.
And so you know what that does? It doesn't do anything. He still gets his 2 focuses. Who is your least favorite pilot?
Wedge.
It's yeah.
I hate Wedge.
Wedge, we're talking about the OG custom Wedge, right?
Yep.
Reduce the agility Wedge.
Yeah. I've only put it on the table once.
He is probably one of the most underwhelming to play and the most scary or frustrating to play against. I find he dies very easily.
Yeah, my early X-Wing career was heavy aces, so it's the early horror, right?
The early horror.
It's important.
Okay. So I got.
So we both get an extra 2 for the middle, so you should get another 6 points to 8.
Be at 14.
I'll be on 14, you're on 10. Yeah,
10.
thank you.
And back to dots. For those, that's on 10.
I'll admit Wolf should be dead.
Yeah,
It was a
happens.
beautiful kill box, man. Beautiful.
It happens. As
Somebody
a-
else must have taken half.
All right, back at
Right?
it.
This
Good check.
Oh, you know what? Don't worry about that. I got it. I didn't count his scenario points for a second. We're good. 14-10 is the score, and we have that correct. Michael did not have to leave to confirm. This looks amazing, but I'm probably going to need to grab a napkin, so I'll be right back. Oh no. I'll reach.
How many health left on Wolf?
2.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I just visualize him screaming.
Yeah.
If we try, it doesn't hurt to try. Stage 1.
I used the wrong bell on something. Fireball.
It would be.
You're not a fireball.
What?
I was going to say a bit of a downgrade. He got downgraded.
And then
Something good happened for Jorge. He's jumping with glee as he does.
Finn just got taken off the table over there.
Okay. Okay, it seems good. For him, not for John.
Correct.
Points. And you have 5 because of the last.
what's that?
Okay.
Crit and 2 eyes.
Oh,
Heroic. Yep.
all right.
Absolutely.
Nothing, no assistance for me.
I'm gonna do it this turn.
Okay.
Overtuned. 3 calcs for my boy.
Okay.
And then Finn is doing a ion left. Seeing if it fits.
Yeah.
This game is such a cluster of lots of things happening. And it's close.
Yep.
14 to 10 is as close as it gets in chance with these new points. That's the other thing I like about 50 points is now when you're playing games like Chance and you get half points on somebody, you can actually like swing ahead instead of it just like being tied or like you get +2. Tied. You get everyone each get +1. Like you're just more likely to be tied a lot after a round in Chance or like when you score points you pull even. You pull ahead by 2 and then they even up. But with the different points cost at 12, 13, 16, 18, like it's you can swing ahead by an odd number, an even number, both.
It feels like it's a real point shift.
Yep.
Based on that. Yep.
This is really good. Tasty sandwich.
So far, food's been good for you, Nick, out here.
Yeah.
Great.
The Warzone food. Shout out to Red Cross.
Servicing all the people here
Yeah.
for all of our needs. It's amazing they make gourmet sandwiches.
They do. They do a great job. This place is called Buy Right. I'm looking at the packaging again. I'm like, remembering things. Not my strong suit this time. This time around.
That's been a whirlwind of a weekend.
It has. Whirlwind, pun intended. That's a pilot and X-Wing. We have not seen a whirlwind, though.
No.
How many FO? Were there any FO players?
There was one FO player yesterday.
How did they do?
He did not do so well.
Oh.
I felt bad because most of the calls that I went to on his table were not in his favor.
Yeah.
He did not like seeing me come over. With
Yeah.
a judge's
He's like, I
call.
want Josh.
It wasn't anything personal.
I think it was very personal. What's your least favorite scenario?
Least favorite scenario. It's really dependent upon the list I'm bringing, but I think when I'm flying aces, obviously it's boxes, right? I mean, you feel like you're limited and hindered on what you're able to do and what you're able to pick up. But area control is also the same problem, right?
I think it's Chance for me, which is so funny considering I like 2.0,
Yeah.
personally.
I think Chance was my least favorite when I was flying big base, right? Like Kanan, Ezra, Saw. You just felt more vulnerable. I feel like now it's a little bit balanced just due to the way that points are going up.
Right.
Right.
I don't like the way games evolve in Chance.
Yeah.
I think there's a little bit of a feeling of things dragging.
Yeah, and I guess I would agree with you. I don't like the feeling that I need to have the engagement happen in the center of the board, right?
Yeah.
I like being able to pick and plan for that engagement.
And when you can't like re-engage because you get punished really hard for it, it's kind of blows.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you're less likely to have different theaters of combat across the map in Chance.
Yep. Which, then you have a cluster like we're looking at right now. How many more tokens do you think they can get on the table? Guessing at least
Hopefully,
another.
at least another 10.
Yeah. Do you have enough tokens for that?
I might actually. I was forced to buy more tokens for 2.5 just because we were seeing so many ships. I like barely have enough calculates to support a droid swarm.
Maybe need to start color coding them. Red and blue for the players.
I'm really taking that too far, aren't I?
This looks like an LA morning commute here.
Yep. It's like, oh, I'm a mile away. I'll see you in an hour.
Yeah.
Listening in here.
Go.
Okay. Okay. Something happens. Okay, your five's first.
Okay. I'm going to start with. I'm going to start with Oddball. I have a range 3.
Yep.
I want to say it's unobstructed.
Yeah, I think so too. Yes, I think it's clearly unobstructed.
All right, so it's 2 versus 3 dice.
2 versus 4. 3, because yeah, palatability. Yep, that's right.
I'll spend the calculate for 1.
Rolling 3. Safe.
Ooh, nearly.
Woo! Sorry. And then
Not a great shot there for Oddball.
No.
What speed do you reveal for Finn?
3.
3?
Yeah.
Fine. I'll shoot into Finn.
Yep. 3 on 2.
I'll spend the target
Not a
lock.
good
Yes.
shot.
The advisor quantity was crazy.
Yeah.
And I'll
There we
spend
go.
his focus for 3 hits.
Rolling 2 defense dice. I will strain. I will add a focus. There's my strain.
Went down to 1.
Take
And
one
I
hit.
will take
I just called him Fen, as I was bitching about that earlier. Finn, down to 1.
Yep.
That's the control of the game.
Take 1.
But Mando,
On Finn, he's down to 1. All right. And then it's up to my 5s.
Yes.
I'll start with Tally. Looks like range 1 on Wolf, but let's
this
check
one
it. Yeah.
Yeah, you got
It's easy. I keep saying it. It's easy. It's
Tally
easy.
cardboard, but it's
Three
actually
on,
ZZ.
Okay.
I will spend focus for 2.
Okay.
Could be 2 crits. Their hull breach is still active.
Evade.
Wow.
And I take a face up, and it's console fire.
Okay.
Yet another one.
If you want to throw
Yeah,
it in there. Okay. That's fine. I will now go to Lulo. He will also shoot at Wolf. Range 3.
3. Okay.
Yep. I'm sorry. Before I do that, can I do ZZ's pilot ability?
Yeah, that's fine.
Pilot ability, get the focus back.
So just get another 1.
Yep, just get
Yeah,
the focus.
that's fine.
And then range 3 shot here. So 3 on 2.
Wrong dice.
Wrong dice. Thank you. It's really something else. It's guaranteed. No, it's not guaranteed because you're rolling 2. Just let me think for a second. Am I taking any other shots? Only if Wolf doesn't.
Think about optics
die
for Lulo.
here. You might have range 3 from broadside.
I think
I
you
don't
have to
think
take
so.
it.
Yeah, I will spend it with optics.
Secure it.
No, perfect one for him. I don't want him to play.
Let me just double check the maths on that one. So I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It doesn't matter either way. I'm going to die. So
Right.
yeah, you killed him. Hits and a
So 2 crits. Yeah.
Weapons failure and damage center array.
And dead at the end of 5, which is right now.
Yeah, so that is 6 more points to you.
Okay. I'm stealing your dice.
So Dom shoots ahead.
Yeah. What's that point swing you were just
Okay.
talking about?
And then we go to 4s.
Okay.
You don't have a 4 anymore.
No, so it's just your fault.
It's my 4s.
Yeah.
I'll start with Kaz with his range 1 shot on stub.
Okay.
My pilot ability is still active, so I'm rolling 4 dice.
All right.
I will spend the target lock.
Okay.
I will spend 2 calculates for hit, crit.
I'm actually ready, yeah.
I will spend his evade, and I will take 2 shields.
Okay.
Not his evade, his focus.
Yep.
I was like, they can evade.
No, I've got 1 more.
One away from half is
And
stub.
then my other 4, no arc on
Hardy
stub.
Z95.
Looks like he has range 3 shots, but I guess we should just stick the ruler in here. Definitely 3 to broadside, and it does look like 3 to me there as well.
Yeah, you got 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So neither of them would take any damage, correct?
Correct.
I'll go on.
What are we checking for?
Oh, I've got Rick. What am I
Rick's
thinking?
got a.
I think he was checking for oddball.
Range
See
1?
if he had a range 3.
I'll go on
oddball.
range 1 Rick.
Okay.
Okay.
So rolling 3 dice from Greer.
It's sad because I got see if someone gave me the cardboard, but it kind of so good. But
Really wanted.
1.
Okay. And what speed did you do?
I did a 2 bank.
2. Okay, so I get my +1.
That's correct.
yeah.
Safe. And your 3s.
All right. Then.
Way, 5 people. Thanks for the raid.
No idea. Let me see.
Appreciate that. TNT tabletop. Let's go.
I have range 3 to ZZ. Yeah.
I agree. Agreed.
Okay. So I'm going to roll 3 dice.
3 into 4.
Nope, 1
Those
dice.
are wrong dice.
That has happened twice now.
1 crit.
Rolling 4. Safe.
And then I have broadside. I'm going to do ion cannon. Actually,
Oh, do we have him? Do we have him? Oh, is it
ion
out?
cannon's just out. So we're going to go to Tally.
Yep. Tally. ZZ.
Yeah.
Even.
I will use his ability.
Yep. Pilot ability and spend focus for 2.
So 2 hits.
Yep. Rolling
Yeah.
3. Safe.
Okay.
Woo. Nice roll there.
Natty's out of it.
Finn, no shot.
Okay. So we both get 2 more points.
At the end of the round, he gets a strain.
Yeah.
And we each get 2 more points.
So you will get 6. So you're on 18. I'm on 16.
That is a close game,
Yeah.
if I've ever seen one. There's Josh intently looking.
He's keeping the record, the official record.
Intently jotting down the record. Who won over here? So I was right. My prediction of Jorge making final table is correct. It's kind of an easy prediction. Shout out to John having a good run over there. He gave us a thumbs up.
He definitely won't miss his play now.
Yeah, that's good. He did it on purpose. So that's what's nice. He can just claim that he did it on purpose. Kind of discredit Jorge's win. So to the 5th round we go. We've got just under 20 minutes left in this game, and it is razor tight here. I know it's kind of crapping on chance engagement, but the outlook of chance engagement is going to change with this new world of 50 points and how scenario points are scored. It's has a little bit more dimension to it versus before. A lot of list compositions were 4-point ships, 3-point ships, 4-point ships, a lot of 4-pointers. You would have like a 5-pointer, and then maybe you'd have a 6 or 7. And so it was just a lot of seesaw.
Half points on a 6-point ship feels a lot better than half points on a 3-point ship.
Yeah, it's like, oh, and I get 1. Cool. Neat. I mean, should Worlds 2020, was it 2023? Worlds 2023 have ended with a road roll? Isn't that going to feel bad?
Always.
Yeah, and they played chance, and that was the problem. Is it was so likely because, especially in 2023 list composition, you had a lot of everything was like across from each other the same cost. So it was very likely that game was going to end in a tie. It did. Nicholas God with the magical dice cup roll wins. The road roll, becomes world champion, but it feels bad for Andrew Cox because he didn't technically lose, but he lost because of RNG.
Yeah.
And people say, well, it's a dice game. It's like, no, but RNG, when the game no longer is being played, it's purely just a roll that determines if you win as a world champion or you are a runner-up. That's rough. I would feel real bad. He didn't lose, but he didn't win.
Are you a dice cup guy?
No. No. I have this really cool, I should send you a picture of it, a J.R.R. Tolkien wood carved dice tray that I use for X-Wing.
It's got the magnets on it.
Oh,
I've
yeah,
seen
we
it.
played. Yeah,
You played.
I played with that. That's right. Yeah, it's pretty dope.
I'm also a big Lord of the Rings nerd.
Yes,
so.
we are. We're both Lord of the Rings nerds here. I'm wearing the One Ring right now, actually. So sometimes it just kind of hangs out, just like let people know, like, hey, that's right, I defeated Sauron. I have the ring. Have to put it on and become invisible.
That's where you went last night. Got it.
Zoop. That's what the sound it makes too when I put it on. Zoop. Become invisible. You should let me look at that tray and then look away while I run away. That's fair. At least you're being honest with your intentions. X-Wing is still great, says Lizam. Yep. What's it? TNT. Howdy, how it goes, X-Wing. Haven't played a round of this in years. I appreciate the raid, by the way. I'm sorry I missed that comment. My chat's kind of minimized a little bit, so I'm going to miss a few things from time to time. But yeah, it's community-led. So our goal is to keep the game going, get it in a healthy spot, new stuff. And we've made a lot of good progress there. We have OP events. We have the X-Wing Alliance is the community-led organization, as I am also a part of, that helps facilitate these types of events. This is an X-Wing Alliance event. System Open. California System Open. I'm going to call it the Bay Area System Open. I'm just going to add another name to the repertoire of names that are not correct for this event.
Sounds good.
The Bear State System Open.
The San Fran Tryhard. Open.
San Fran Tryhard. Cali System Open. Man, 60 minutes left. We're running out of time. But we should get 2 more rounds. 60 minutes. There's no way this round's going to take 60 minutes. But with 10 ships, it does take like 8 or 9 minutes to like really get into the groove of it.
Yeah, it's 9 now, so...
And our final table's coming right up. Jorge will play the winner of this game. Are you still chatting with your phone today? No, thankfully, because we're at Gamescape, there's no firewall issue with connecting to Twitch the traditional way, like the automatic way that loads my Twitch chat and everything in OBS. We had to use the stream key directly from OBS to Twitch to like establish a server link, and that didn't allow me to pull up the chat. So I do have it in OBS this time. However, with our setup here, well, we're still moving really quick. He has this monitor where he can see us and like the whole stream, the overlay. And then this is mine, and I'm running the stream in OBS and watching full screen. So I have to tab out a lot to read the chat. So sometimes I miss something. But anyways, nobody asked, but there you go. Just mansplaining a little bit. Sometimes you got to do it.
Behind the scenes, right?
Behind the scenes, the BTS. Not to be confused with the boy band. Make your co-star. You're a co-star.
Oh,
I don't think. I mean, if you ever want to look at the chat, I can put a thing over there, but I doubt you care. I can read it for us. The answer is no. He's not allowed to see the chat. He's restricted. He's on the restricted list.
it's not the first time.
So we're starting to see some ships kind of disperse from the center here. Lulo just trying to stay alive, getting wide at the bottom left.
Same
Oddball.
with Finn, right? Playing it a little safe, keeping him out.
Yeah, Dom's holding on for dear life with some points here right now. Yeah, what's interesting is that Finn is still strained. This is where you really wish you had Daredevil on Rick. That used to be a very popular build in 2.0 on Rick, was Daredevil. Bye, John. Good to see you, man.
Nice to meet you, man.
Safe travels.
I enjoyed your list. It was a lot of fun. Yeah.
Ooh, it's going to be spicy. Welcome back, John.
Oh, that was a quick flight.
Finn, yeah, turning around. Keeping a strain.
Yeah. Okay. 3 dice on 1.
It's not a great
ZZ,
spot.
not
To, you're going to get ionized. That's probably what's going to happen there.
I will focus for 2.
Okay.
ZZ can, because ZZ gets the focus back.
I'll spend his focus.
I
And I'll
spend it.
take 1 shield.
Really?
Yep. I will use pilot ability to get a focus back.
Would you have spent there?
I think I would have taken it.
Yeah.
Then we go to Lulo.
Shield down.
You check that range, please.
We have range 1.
Oh,
Okay. Well, 3 on 2. 2. Yep.
no focus. You boosted.
Yeah, he boosted.
For 3.
Oh my gosh.
It's pretty good.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That's it's clutch roll for both players.
They both
Wow.
Nothing.
You don't have the evade
No.
droid? Okay.
I have something different.
Got it.
And
Waste those evades. All right.
Oh, did we roll? We
so
rolled
do-
the wrong number of dice.
No, that was Rick's
No
shot.
damage yet.
I thought Rick
No
just shot
damage
before that.
on-
No,
which
that
one?
was-
Tally? The, ZZ?
Lulo into.
Lulo and
Oh,
Rick.
got
Range
it.
3 because that's the only one I've got.
Range 3 on ZZ. Got it. Only 4. Yep.
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing there from on ball.
Okay.
Absolutely
So many
everything
evades.
from ZZ.
Alright, those are my 5s.
My
Your
4s.
4s.
Yep. Let's start with. They only have 1 trait. Kaz. Range 1 on broadside.
Okay.
So hoping to
Pilot
get
ability
half
still
on
active, so he's only
broadside.
4.
This game might not even get to
No,
30
they're not.
points.
For 3. Oof. Oh, they're heating up. All right.
I'm going to check for dedicated.
Yes.
Am I in arc? I have range, but am I in arc there?
Of the arc, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So
Can you
I'll take
re-roll
that
an eyeball
spray.
result with dedicated? I thought it was a blank.
No, I can't do it. Sorry. It's going to be a
Wow.
blank, I think.
Read my mind.
Yeah, it's a blank, so I can't.
So that's one thing with dedicated that I want to say everybody has gotten wrong for so long is they just pick up the die and re-roll it if they don't like the result. It has to be a blank. It cannot be an eyeball result. So that's
4 points.
3 points and a half.
We go to Greer. Range
Seems like they're
2, same
underselling
target.
the definition
I
of
believe he has, yeah,
dedicated.
arc.
Just a little
Only 2
bit.
dice.
22 to 16 now is that wide
He will spend
kind
focus
of,
for hit
that
crit.
lead
I will
widens
change that crit to a hit for his ability,
Yep.
for Dominic.
and I take another hit.
Okay.
Broadside's down to 3 here.
Here's 3s.
All right. I did a speed 2 there.
Deslin has been doing it right this whole time. I never said Desi was doing it right, but a lot of people are doing it wrong. So shout out to Desi for doing it right.
Range,
Range 2 on
2 there. So
ZZ.
I'm rolling 2 dice.
Yep. 2 on 3.
Spend the focus.
Way to
for
follow
2
the
hits.
rules.
Yep.
Yeah, way to do the right thing.
Safe.
And then I will do a range 1 ion shot into Tally.
I'm glad I didn't have the camera on the table because it's already shaking a little bit as it is.
Yeah.
Rolling 3.
Just watching one of those arcs move, I was wondering if you had some fancy.
And Finn. Tricky.
We're on a fault. We're on a fault line.
Oh, you boosted to get out of Finn shot. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I was like, do you want to
The future is AI.
No, that makes a lot of sense. So it looks like he's just got the range 3 obstructed on Stub, but let me just double check. He can't reach out and touch broadside. He cannot. So range 3 obstructed on Stub.
Okay.
1, 2. I will not.
Yeah, don't take us another strain.
Use his pellet ability.
So that
just
was range 2 or 3?
3 obstructed.
Okay, so
Just one.
obstructed.
Yep, just one coming in.
I take a shield. I don't have anything to.
Those pot shots.
That's half as well.
So yeah, that's half on Stub.
Did you roll 1, 2 few?
How many did you roll?
Oh wait a minute.
You
It
rolled.
was obstructed, right?
Yes.
I should roll one.
You rolled 1, 2 few.
Evade. Oh no. 4.
It's a focus.
It's focus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a focus.
Okay. So same result.
That's fine.
Yep.
This has been a really bad turn for Tim. I mean, he's bled so many points this round. He's now down by 10. He was only down by 2. Stub loses his last shield. Shields are down. That's half points. It's a 10-point margin here. Both players are going to get 2 points. It'll be 18 to 28 with likely only one more round.
I almost wonder if the maneuver with Oddball, I know he wanted to turn around, but keeping him close, shooting out of the rear arc may have been a better choice.
The infamous words, Leonardo DiCaprio in Catch Me If You Can. I concur. Do you concur, Doctor? That's a great movie.
It is a great movie.
That's one of the movies I want to show my girlfriend. Like she doesn't like she doesn't like movies that are like older than like 10 years old, and it's like, why do you do this to me? So we're that's an older movie,
You've got to find the
but that's a good one.
the gateway movie.
Yeah. Well, Lord of the Rings is on the docket, but for when it gets real cold. Because I don't want the whole, we could be doing something else thing. It's like, no, we're watching this. It's 0 degrees outside.
You just have to like plan the culinary tour, right? Eat with the hobbits.
Oh, yeah, that sounds expensive, but fun.
Yeah.
And also my kitchen, I don't have a dishwasher, so it would be, my sink would fill up. But, you know, it does, I've seen so many videos of people doing that. It looks, have you done that? Looks fun.
No, I haven't done it yet, but
Okay, but you're thinking about it?
yeah. of
Maybe you
course.
should make that like a pop-up as well.
But-
That's actually kind of a cool business idea. Like, watch the Lord of the Rings extended editions on my amazing setup with
Yeah.
your Dolby Atmos. He has amazing TV and Dolby Atmos. Like, just his presentation setup is awesome for movies and shows. And then you just cook all those courses. I'd pay $300 for that. I don't care. Unfortunately, you'd have a bunch of strangers in your place for about 14 hours, but
Yeah.
it'd make some money. It would be worth it. We'd all have a good time.
I mean, who doesn't want second breakfast? Think of all the potatoes we could eat.
I hear you can boil them. You could mash them. You could
Stick
even
'em in a stew.
stick them in a stew. We're being judged over here by the judge. It's his right, he says. Well, too bad you live in a war zone. You're about to have no rights. Cue the YouTube comment. Stick to sports. Skippy Vaughn, welcome to the 312 crew. Well, and thank you for the follow. Hobbit-sized Knicks.
Oh, always back to back extended. You never, don't ever stop. It's just one giant long movie.
Yeah, I don't always have the time to do that, but you know, I'll figure that out.
Those
don't
are
really
just
need to
long
work.
intermissions. That's all.
Yeah, it is nice that they're broken up into parts. Like, cool, watch part 1. You know, we can watch part 2. If you're with somebody else, we can watch part 2 tomorrow or next time, or take a little break and then continue on.
Maybe you need a nap in between.
So here's something that I have I assume you have the 4K Blu-rays, right? The newer release from like COVID a few years ago.
Yep.
Beautiful. They look so good, especially on I'm sure on your TV it looks amazing. It looks good on mine. But when you're showing someone that this movie's for the first time, There's so many spoilers in the little trailer that plays at the menu.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love that like the looping menu video though, like that edit of like the major moments of the movie with the music and like swells and it's all exciting. But then you realize like when I was showing my friend Manny Two Towers, right smack in the middle of like that little trailer, it was just like Gandalf appearing as Gandalf the White. I'm like, that is a huge spoiler.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm anti-trailer of the movie I'm about to watch, right?
Yeah.
I just get it on play, get it on pause as fast as possible.
Well, if you haven't seen it, but like for us, it's just kind of cool. Like watching, I could just sit there and watch that menu like loop over and over again because I'm like, I love these movies. I love them. But yeah, if you haven't seen the movie, I think trailers tend to say too much. I recently watched, not related to anything Lord of the Rings at all, but I finally watched Get Out after like 10 years or whatever. I think it was 11. It was made like 2015, like 11 years ago, almost 10 years.
It's been a
Math.
while.
It's been a while. So good. And I love Key and Peele, and I just think it's so incredible that Jordan Peele has just become this like amazing like horror actor and or director and writer and a producer. It's like that's the same guy that did all these Key and Peele sketches.
Yeah. Did you see Sinners?
I didn't get around to seeing Sinners yet, but I'm gonna take less than 10 years to see that one. Probably gonna watch that this year.
I had no idea what the movie was about when I watched it, so no clue that it was.
Did you love it? People are.
It was great.
I think it's gonna be probably get the most accolades.
It was a great watch.
Mm-hmm.
No idea it was vampire related.
Yeah.
Until halfway through the movie.
Spoiler. Just kidding. It's okay. I'm sure a lot of people knew it was about vampires. Should have been called Vampire Sinners.
Yeah.
Have you seen What We Do in the Shadows, by the way? Strongly recommend.
Highly recommend.
Oh, you mentioned What We Do in the Shadows earlier.
Bringing back Matt Perry.
Yeah.
Or Matt Berry.
Matt Berry, yeah. I'm a blood-sucking creature of the night.
Bat.
Did you know the backstory of that? Like why he does that?
Yeah.
It's for the CGI artist to make him a bat, so he just yells it out, and they just kept it.
Nice.
Bat.
Looking cool with it. And she will focus really.
They're probably wondering why we're screaming Matt Berry quotes over here, but it's at least not about the game, so that they don't get caught in their own head thinking about moves.
And then here, this is where it gets fun.
Matt Berry is amazing.
This way?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so I'll stop the player mic for a second. What is Tim's path to victory here? It starts with getting Lulo. That's going to be 5 more points. That's going to get you to 23.
Yep.
Finn will get you to 28. Nothing else is remotely close to being halved. But at least he would be tied. Now, can he do that? Can he get both of those off the board? Rick can definitely make that happen.
Yeah.
Greer's not going to have a shot. Kaz will have a shot on Finn. Oddball might have a range 3 shot. Stub also, you have to, and that's with assuming that Stub stays alive and Broadside stays alive. Broadside should be fine. With Stub though, I don't know about that one. I think Stub might be a goner here.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
Rick, I did a free Talon. This way.
Okay.
3 Talon.
Oh no, and then this game's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually,
for
that's
Finn
no,
rather than
that's
Willow. Nice.
game.
And then for
Nobody's shooting
his
at Lulo.
action,
Why did he tell? I'm sorry, I'm whispering over off to the side to Michael. I'm like, why did he do that? But that should be game.
I will.
Oof, this is a tricky call. How much does that stuff have left again?
2.
2. And I have.
He doesn't have any mods, and I have one more shot before his initiative. Send this 2.
I will use.
Now we're going to use dedicated.
Yes.
There you go. Straining, oddball to reroll the blank. There you go. 2 evades. Safe is Stub. That's a big shot to roll out of. Do you have PayPal? Can I PayPal you, please?
Nick is bribing people again.
I'm sending money. If you don't mind typing it. Thanks, man.
Too early? Too soon?
Wrong.
Sorry.
Your phone number might be linked to it.
And then I'm going to do the range 1 into
Yes, into ZZ.
that rolled out.
This is oddball into
I will
ZZ.
spend the target lock.
That's not a great roll. I'm going to try to get 4 here. You need 4. You actually need to take ZZ off the board. Not
Okay,
happening.
hit crit.
Only hit crit on
3.
ZZ. And ZZ is
Heroic?
going to heroic, rules the blanks, but gets to re-roll and gets to paint.
Safe.
Safe
close.
again. Heroic
yeah.
playing dividends in this game.
Then it is your
Shareholders love to see
My
it.
force?
Yes.
Kaz doesn't have a shot.
What a
at least
stupid
me.
thing to say. I don't know.
Greer, checking range.
probably 1.
That's close. Can you hold the Greer?
Yeah.
And I'll hold stub. It looks like 1 to me.
Thank you.
Okay.
$30. I'm sending you $30.
Rolling
But you
3.
got me beer and then you got me coffee.
4 hit.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Dead.
Oof.
So that's hit, crit.
Correct. Yes.
So there's the hit, and the crit is damage engine. Doesn't really matter. So he is another 4 points. So
Okay.
I'm going to remove him from the board.
And that will close out this game as Stub does die. I forgot to
Okay.
write one more hold. There we go.
Broadside.